Every species fights to survive, but only one lies awake at night imagining how it might die. Humanity, we don't just fear extinction, we predict it. We write stories about it. We film blockbusters about it. We build bunkers, pray to gods, and run simulations. We are paranoid about the end of the world even while we are scrolling through it. But why though? Why are we so obsessed with our extinction? Because we are the only species cursed and gifted with abstract thought. Animals live in rhythm, eat, mate, sleep, repeat. They fight when threatened, flee when cornered, rest when safe. But humans, we sit comfortably in temperature-controlled homes and still imagine doomsday. Because we're not just aware of danger, we are aware of time. We can project forward, we can imagine endings. And that imagination is both genius and torment. Check it. A lion doesn't wonder, what if the savannah burns? A bird doesn't ponder, what if the sky disappears? But humans, we will spend centuries debating whether we will drown in ice caps, burn in nuclear fire, or fade into digital silence. Because deep down, we know the truth. We have seen too much. We have studied fossils of the mighty who came before, creatures that roamed the earth for millions of years and vanished overnight. Dinosaurs ruled longer than humans have existed, and yet their bones sit in glass boxes, stared at by children eating snacks. That's our mirror. The message is clear. Nothing lasts forever. And that terrifies us. It's not just death we fear. We have made peace with that on a personal level. We write wills, we hold funerals, we grieve, but collective death, the idea that all of us, our cities, our art, our language could vanish, that hits different because extinction doesn't just kill the body, it erases the story. And humanity loves its story. Every empire thought it was eternal. Egypt built pyramids to outlive death. Rome built roads to outlast nations. China carved philosophy into bone and stone. The Mayans tracked time so precisely they thought they could predict its end. Every civilization built monuments, not just to gods, but to memory. Because deep down, the real fear isn't ending, it's being forgotten. We don't want to vanish, we want to be remembered. And that's why every culture developed myths about apocalypse. Floods, fire, famine, judgment. The Norse called it Ragnarok. The Bible called it revolution. Hinduism called it Kali Yoga. The Mayans marked the calendar. Each story said the same thing. This will end. But they all added another layer, and something will remain. A savior, a remnant, a rebirth. Because even in endings, humans crave continuity. We don't want the curtain to close. We want an anchor. And that's where abstract thought cuts deep. We don't just see death, we imagine what comes after. We think in legacies, in consequences, in memory. We build cathedrals, libraries, cloud servers, all in the name of being seen, heard, and remembered. Even religion reflects this. Heaven, reincarnation, ancestral spirits, all attempt to stretch existence beyond extinction. Science does that too. Cryonics, AI, space travel. We launch golden records into the cosmos hoping someone, anyone, finds proof we were here. That's not vanity, that is fear. Fear that the universe won't notice when we are gone. And in modern times, the paranoia has evolved. Climate change, nuclear war, pandemic, AI takeover. Every generation crafts its own apocalypse. Each one rooted in truth, each one magnified by the media, each one confirming what we already suspect. We are fragile. Capitalism feeds the fear because if you can sell survival, you can profit off paranoia. Prepper bunkers, seed vaults, doomsday podcast. It's not just fear, it's a business model. Ultra individualism amplifies it. Because if you're alone, extinction feels personal. You stop seeing humanity, you see you. And when communities dies, so does collective courage. Fear becomes default. Here's the masculine truth. Our greatest fear isn't extinction, it's irrelevance. We don't want to just exist. We want to matter. We want to leave something behind. A son, a book, a building, a footprint, something that whispers, I was here. But maybe the paranoia isn't all bad. Maybe it's the price of awareness. The same mind that fears the end is the same mind that builds prevention. The same fear that imagines extinction also builds innovation. Fear of fire led to control of fire. Fear of farming led to agriculture. Fear of death led to medicine. Fear of extinction might lead to evolution. It's a paradox. Our anxiety sustains us. Our paranoia pushes us. We build because we are afraid to vanish. We create because we hate silence. And yet, there's a shadow side. When fear rules, we overcompensate. We overproduce. We overconsume, overbuild, overpromise. We push the planet past its limits trying to outrun death, only to accelerate it. The very tools meant to save us often destroys us. Technology made to preserve life threatens it. Power built to protect life abuses it. Progress designed to secure the future forgets to honor the present. In chasing immortality, we keep killing what's alive. That's the comedy of human nature. We build bunkers and burn forests. We preach peace and fund wars. We invent medicine and poison food. We want to live forever but can't sit long enough to live well. So why are we paranoid about extinction? Because we know we deserve it. Deep down, we know every empire that overreaches collapses, and we are not just watching history, we are repeating it. Faster, louder, smarter, dumber. But here's the masculine perspective. Awareness is not weakness. Paranoia becomes power when you turn it into purpose. Fear can freeze you, or it can focus you. It can make you hoard or make you build. It can make you selfish or make you sacrificial. The question isn't why we fear extinction. It's what we do with that fear. Do we let it make us cowards who cling to comfort? Or men who build legacies worth remembering? Because extinction is inevitable. Entropy wins eventually. But legacy is optional. You can't beat time, but you can build within it. And maybe that's the point. We are not meant to escape extinction. We are meant to transcend it through what we create, how we love, who we raise, and what we leave behind. Every species dies. Only humans leave echoes. Unless you really believe the world will remember your name just because you were afraid to vanish. I'll catch you in the next one.